Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. We may understand and accept that the spiritual path is all about regaining our connection with the truth. But we may not understand or recognize that essentially everything we do is an effort to regain the peace and feeling that everything is okay. That is the feeling that we get when we reconnect with the truth. All our healing quests and all our other quests, all the things we do trying to fix something, are all about coming back to a state of reconnection with the truth. They may look different than that, but essentially that is their real motivation. All of us just want to feel okay. We just want to be at peace with ourselves and the world and feel that we have a place. And so When we come to meditation, this is where we make conscious our quest for peace and connection. It is all we are interested in. We are not here to solve problems or to heal the past or to feel good about the future. This is not to say that there is not healing to be done and work to be done on becoming free of the past. But in meditation, our goal is to change our state from the dissociated state of feeling separate and alone to a state of being present, of knowing the presence of this moment. It is where we practice the art and skill of becoming present and changing our state. When we are focused on fixing things and changing things, we're not present. We are absorbed in mental activity. Being present has nothing to do with mental activity. It is a quieting of the mind, of just being. Awareness itself, of suspending all judgment, all meaning-making, all effort to be or do anything, but be conscious of the present. It doesn't seem like there's much to do then. But the reason it is a practice and requires diligence and focus is that we have a lifelong habit distracting ourselves, of using our mind and control to get through what we have to get through. And the idea of letting go of that brings fear. Our practice now is to recognize how we stop ourselves from letting go, how we hold ourselves tightly, how we won't relax and give in and let go, and know that the source of that is fear. But what do we fear? We have learned to fear our authentic self through conditioning. We've been taught that that self is not welcome and is a threat to our security and our safety. It's a threat to our being welcome and included. And when we were dependent on those taking care of us, that was a big threat. And so we developed the belief that we were on our own, that we had to control ourselves and the world around us as best we could, and that we must stay in charge of ourselves. But now we can see there is a deeper truth. We instinctively know that there is more to us. We know because it calls to us. We know because we hear the truth and we recognize it, and it resonates within us. And we know because when we have been in the presence of someone who is present, we felt it. Our journey presents challenges because our mind has been very skilled at making it seem like there is something wrong with us. There is no hope to fix what's wrong with us, and that it is hopeless, and that there is something about us that it has been denied access to peace and the truth, and that we are all alone, and we have to figure it all out by ourselves. But if we were to think about it carefully and look at what has been the instigator of any major change in our life, it has not been our mental activity. It has been when the voice of intuition has spoken to us, and we have listened. So much of the time, we have no ability to hear that voice because our conscious awareness is full of the noise of the ego is distracting us. But most of us have heard that voice at some time. And what that shows us is that we are not alone on this journey. That small self that occupies our conscious awareness most of the time is not all there is. But we have placed our faith and trust in that small voice, that limited, controlled, distracted voice. At any time, we have the choice to change what we trust, what we place our faith in. We are not controlled. We are not limited. We are not denied. We are just distracted. And the more we make ourselves available to hear the voice of truth, the more we will hear it. So that is our task in this moment, to let ourselves become present, so that our conscious awareness is filled with the experience of this moment, not the noise, the distractions, but just the experience of being right here, right now, releasing the holding, releasing our grip, letting go. We are being called to come back to ourselves. We can let the fear be. It has no power. It is not relevant to the moment. It is simply an old habit, part of the use of control. There is nothing to harm us from letting go and becoming still and quiet in this moment, allowing our fear is uncomfortable. But once we do it, it becomes so much easier to let go. So let us remember that everything in our life has been about returning to the truth, even though it seemed to be about so many other things. When we begin to look deeply into our motivation, all we want is peace. We want to feel good, to feel okay, to know that we are okay. And this is our chance now to make the choice of trusting that which which calls us back to peace. Peace is calling you now. Let go. Give in to it. It is your birthright. The truth of you belongs to you.
Thank you for listening. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon.